Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, compare the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between Realme GT versus the Realme Xon Max device by using this kind of 5 heavy games. As you can see friends, exactly. So these are the Asphalt 9, Battlegrounds Mobile, Call of Duty, Free Fire and the Genshin Impact. And I do know the Free Fire is not that heavy game, but I did include because of few of the users did ask me to include the Free Fire game in this kind of review. That is the reason I thought of doing it for them. And let's start with the first thing, doing the reboot test. So let's do the reboot test. Let's see which phone will be able to restart faster. And so this is my first time doing this kind of side-by-side comparison friends between both phones, and both phones are 8GB RAM variants only at this model, and both have the 5GB RAM expansion. That's also another thing, common thing between both phones. You should not be worried. Let's see. So which phone will be able to open these games faster, and which phone will be able to have them in the background RAM management. That is what I'm going to exactly check in this video. So which is going to be really very interesting friends. And this is my first time comparing both phones side by side. So Realme GT and the Realme Xon Max device. So once after the boot up, I need to show you exactly what is the Wi-Fi connection I have connected, because that's also important when you're trying to do this kind of speed test comparisons. So right now it's taking some kind of time in the Realme Xon Max. Yes, finally it got boot up. So let me just show you exactly what is the Wi-Fi connection at this moment connected. Yes. So both phones are connected to the 5 GHz network, as you can exactly see here. Not bad. Now let me try to clear everything from the background. Everything from the background is completely clean. As you can see friends, in both phones and the available amount of RAM as well, you can clearly see here what is happening. Let me try to unlock and clear this one. Yes. And let me try to use the navigation bar buttons, not the gestures. And yep, now it should be kind of equal. Yes. So now let me try to keep these 5 games ready. Let me try to slightly zoom in. So now you should be good to go friends. Completely no recent applicants are there, and these 5 games are added into the game space as well. That's the one thing. Let's start with the first game, which is Asphalt 9. So we should be able to see which phone will be able to open this Asphalt 9 game faster. So, and this is my first time testing friends, and even I am really interested to see which phone will open them faster. Let's see. As you can see from the Realme GT, so Realme GT did open this Asphalt 9 game faster. So this is a Realme GT smartphone, and let's go to the home page. And next is Battlegrounds Mobile game. Let's see this game, Battlegrounds Mobile game. So both phones are started to load, and first phone to load is the Realme GT at this moment. We did see the logo coming first in this phone, and then we are trying to see the logo in this Realme Xon Max. At this moment, as you can see clearly the difference, how it is. So I think the game got updated just now. Let me try to clear and again start the game. So it should not be any much deal. Yes. Let's start the game. Let's see. So sorry for that friends. So game got updated. That is the reason it got closed. So now we should be seeing what is happening after the updating of the game. As you can see from the Realme GT, again did open the game faster. You can see the time difference, how much difference is there. Snapdragon 888 processor versus Dimensity 1200 chipset. So this is going to be really very interesting comparison between both phones. And first phone to obviously to open is the Realme GT device in terms of the Battlegrounds Mobile game, and still the Realme Xon Max is taking some time. And let's go to the home page and let's open Call of Duty game. Let's see Call of Duty which phone can actually open. And both phones not bad at this point. Realme GT device did open this login first, and now it's again loading in the Realme Xon Max as well. You can see friends, the Realme GT did open the game faster, not bad. So overall the Realme GT was able to open the game slightly faster. So 3 times the Realme GT did win. Let's see the Free Fire game. What happens with the Free Fire game? So 3 times the Realme GT won the race, and even the Free Fire also, the Realme GT, I think it will win the race in terms of the speed test. As you can see the difference between both phones, Realme GT did open this Free Fire game faster than the Realme Xon Max. Final game is a Genshin Impact, and this is going to be really interesting friends. A Genshin Impact is very high-end game, and let's see this time what's going to happen between both phones. How much difference can it be there? and Realme GT did open the game faster, as you can see, than the Realme X1 Max. Just a little bit faster, but not a huge difference. And finally is the 5 games which I did open. As you can see, friends, completely 5 games. So this is going to be really interesting to check the RAM management, friends. So let's start with the last game, obviously, and Genshin Impact and FIFA game and Call of Duty game. Not bad. So both phones were able to load them fast. And next is a Battlegrounds mobile game. Is a Battlegrounds mobile 1, 2, 3. Not an issue. As you can see, both phones. Pretty good job. And final game is Asphalt 9 game. Let's see finally the Asphalt 9. Which phone will be able to open this Asphalt 9 game faster? 1, 2, 3. Both phones didn't keep them in the background RAM management. As you can see, friends, exactly, both don't have in the background RAM management. You can clearly see the difference. So 4 games were completely open in the both phones same, and last game is not open. That's the one thing you should definitely understand. And here's the 5 games. And let's revisit again Genshin Impact. So this is the second time which I'm trying to do the RAM management again. So second time we should be kind of okay. The reason why Asphalt 9 got closed because that's the first game which we did open and it took some time again to revisit. That is the reason it was not there in the background RAM management. Now it should be there. As you can see, now it is there in both phones. Exactly. So overall, I did feel a lot of difference in terms of the speed, and in terms of the RAM management, there is not a huge difference is happening between both phones if you try to use these 5 heavy games at this point. And in case if you want me to include any other different type of testings, let me know in the comment section below. So definitely I'll try to include those videos as soon as possible for you all. And don't forget to check the playlist as well for the each smartphone which I have created for the Poco F3 GT, OnePlus Nord 2, Realme GT, and even the processor comparison playlist is a playlist which is available. As you can see, processor comparison playlist, which will give you the clear idea what is happening with the different smartphones in terms of the performance wise. As you can see, friends. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and in case if you are interested in this kind of videos, make sure to hit that subscribe and do support me. And finally, let me try to show you what is the RAM availability at this moment after opening all the games. So it's of close to 1.82 GB is available and 2.09 GB is available in the Realme X1 Max. You can clearly see the difference of it is between both phones. As you can see, friends, clearly. And that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and in case if you're interested in this kind of videos, and don't forget to comment and see the next video, and stay tuned. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.